girl E.Michelle back with another video. And yes, you probably saw this outfit already. You probably saw it yesterday when you watched yesterday's. But guess what? I got stuff to do. So I had to go ahead and get this together. Y'all already know my aunt passed away, so I need to make sure I recorded everything before I left. So, therefore, you're going to see this. You might see it one more time. Okay? You might see it again. Because, honestly, I kind of like this sweater. It's really nice. I'm just saying. Okay. But anyways, you didn't come to hear me rant. You came to listen to my first story time on my channel. So, sit back and relax. Grab you some popcorn, and I'm just playing. It ain't gonna be that long, seriously. I'm just telling y'all what my very first memory of Christmas was. Like, the very first thing I could remember about Christmas, a good experience. And this is also a collab, and I will have the ladies' videos linked at the end of my video. And yeah, just stay tuned. Alright, so the very first thing that I remember, my brother was my oldest brother. I have two siblings. My oldest brother, Ray, was off in the army. And he had come back and bought me this jacket from Korea. And the jacket had like this dragon on it, and it had my name on it, and it just was, oh my gosh. I don't even remember how old I was, y'all, but this is like, it was all one big Christmas. So he bought me that jacket. I just knew it was like the best thing ever. Then turned around and my parents bought me a little computer. If you guys know me, I've been a nerd all of my life, and this is proof. When I was at the store, I pointed out that I wanted this little laptop. These were the VTech laptops, little fold over, little really small screen. I don't even know if like they were making them before this, but this was the first time I knew that they were happening. And I still believed in Santa Claus. At this moment, I still believed in Santa Claus. And as I was at the store with my mom, we were just looking at some stuff. I was like, oh my gosh, I really, really want this. She was like, oh, well, you have to make sure you tell Santa, but you said you wanted all this other stuff, so you got to pick which one you want Santa to get. And I was like, fine, you know, like, okay, whatever. So this was at the time you go to Toys R Us. I don't know if you guys remember your parents taking you to Toys R Us, and you would write out a little list, and they would say, give it to your parents, so your parent can mail it off and give it to Santa. Did y'all know that your parents was Santa the whole time? Like, how? Okay, I'm gonna share that one another time, but anyways, so basically I gave the list to my mom. I had a big dollhouse on there. There was like, at the time, some really cute little baby dolls and this computer. And then I think I asked for like some books or something like that. So as I'm opening up my gifts that morning, I'm like, okay, cool. I got the baby doll I wanted. Life is grand. Thanks, Santa. Okay. And then I opened up a robe. I'm like, okay, I didn't ask for this, but thanks, Santa. And then I opened up some more of my toys. I just kept opening up stuff, gifts. Oh, let me tell you guys, I don't know if you haven't watched my videos before, I am the youngest and I'm the only girl. So my two older brothers, there's a 13 and a 15-year difference between us. So you guys can already tell that they were already teenagers. They probably weren't getting nothing but money at this time. So all the gifts belonged to me. So anyways, that's why my story is like that. So I was opening, and boom. I got to the very last one that was at the back of the tree. And I actually was picking it up because I was bringing it to the front. It didn't have my name on it. I'm like, well, whose is this if it doesn't have your name on it? And so my dad said, this is a special gift. I think Santa told us that he had something special for you. I'm like, okay, okay, whatever. And at this point, I had really given up on getting anything else because I had got so much stuff. And the last thing I opened was my VTech laptop. And I probably seem like such a uber nerd right now, but that laptop was the best thing ever. It had multiplication on it. It had word problems. I had the keyboard so I could type. Y'all know, like I said, I was the baby and I was the youngest girl, so I had imaginary stores and colleges, and you know, y'all feel me, okay? So when I opened it up, it was just the best thing ever. And I don't know, like it warms my heart right now just to think that my parents took the time out to make that moment special for me. It was something that I wanted, but something that was also going to be educational to me. So they got me all the stuff that like I wanted, but then they saw that this was like gonna be a need because it was going to be something to help me to learn. So I don't know, like just thinking about it right now just makes me all warm and fuzzy inside. It makes me feel good, like oh my gosh, like the thought process. So I hope that I'm able to give that to Austin as he's growing up, because I want him to feel that same way. Like even though you may not think you're gonna get something, and you may not ever get something, but the fact that your parents are taking the time to do something for you like that, and God has blessed them to be able to do something like that, that is something you do not take for granted, because you don't even realize, like now that I'm an adult, I realize how much stuff really goes into Christmas. Like Christmas, not like the real meaning of Christmas, no, the act of Christmas. There is so much that goes into it, planning, putting money aside, everything, just to make sure that your child has a great Christmas. So my memory is about my parents just taking that time and wanting me to have something that was not only going to be something I wanted, but be beneficial to my life. And I'm ever grateful for that. I hope you really enjoyed this story time. Make sure you comment below and let me know your first or your most fondest Christmas memory. And I would love for you, if you aren't already subscribed, to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Make sure you like this video so I know that you're actually watching, and hit the notification button if you haven't already, because y'all know you won't get notifications otherwise. So make sure you hit that button. And I'm gonna catch you tomorrow. You already know the deal. Take care, bye.
Christmas Eve I could not sleep.